How's it going, everybody? Cameron here. Want to welcome y'all to my channel, and today we're going to talk about my first turkey. It's got some age on him. He is 10 years old and 11 months. That's how long ago it's been since I'm shot this turkey. I guess this is going to be a little bit of a story time, knowing turkey season is next week, and hopefully I managed to get a good enough video for you guys to see me shoot another one. Well, y'all haven't got to see me shoot one then, but hopefully y'all get to see me shoot one. Anyway, the land I had, it actually butts up to the game lands, and this had been about 15 acres, but the guy let us hunt it, deer hunt originally. And you know, back when the outdoor channel was pretty much a big thing, I seen some guys turkey hunting, and I said, you know what? There's actually turkeys on this property. Well, that crosses every day. I said I'd give it a shot. I mean, what can it hurt? So I turned around, done my little study up, and got in touch with the game warden. What all I need? Well, what's recommended for shot to shoot a turkey. And this is what he said. I'll never forget it. He said, as long as it's lethal, as far as shot, has to be shotgun, obviously. As long as it's lethal, you can use it. And I actually had birdshot. Like I said, I'm new, I'm fresh, I'm completely green to this. And I asked him too. He said birdshot, you can use it. So here we go. I'm using birdshot. Just regular, I think it's 7-shot, just what you use for dove hunting. And I think it might have been the first, well, it could have been the first day. Had been a couple weeks in, but I think I just done a random, just to go out, just to see if I could call anything. And just to let you know, this is the call. It ain't got the name on it anymore, but this is what I called that turkey in. There was two of them. There was this one and another one that came in, but it was 11 in the morning. I'll never forget it. I mean, I just walked out there, and I have been practicing a lot before I went out to, turkey hunt. I practiced and practiced. And all I could do was just a regular yelp, I guess. So I got out there, and there's nothing out there. Couldn't see anything. The game lands is on the other side. I'm on my side, the property. And couldn't see nothing. And I said I'd just give a call. Got to listening? Just heard it, just like that. I said, oh, shoot. I didn't say shoot, but I said a little bit more than that. And I said, I got really excited then. And I had this, give me just a second. And I had this. This is brand new too at that time. I had this decoy. And I forgot what it's called, but it's got a little pull string here. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's got a little pull string. You pull it, and the fan goes down. All right. I managed to get that set up. There's like a little ditch line between the game lands and the property that I was hunting on. So I got good enough far off on our property, and I just sat down, got real comfortable, had that decoy out, got calling again. And I was going aggressive with it, just to let you know. Letting you know, I'm new to this. I was new. I was going all crazy with it, and they was just a steady hitting it, gobbling. And I'm sitting there looking, slowly glancing, and I'm not seeing anything, but I'm hearing them. They're coming. and I grabbed that pull cord, got to pulling a little bit just to see if anything would see it. I don't know if they seen it then, but all I know that it was a hill on the other side of that game lands, and they was coming up across it. I'd never forget it. It was so beautiful. Back then, I didn't have a camera like I do now, but if I did, it would have been, God, it was amazing. So when I seen these two turkeys coming in, these two toms, now I'm sitting still, but my heart's getting ready to throw out of my chest. That's how pumped up I was when I seen them. The shotgun I had was a Stoger P350. I think I might be saying that right. And I'm sitting there. I'm sitting, got the gun resting on my. I got my elbow resting on my knee, holding on my shoulders, just looking. And they're just steady coming. And I think it might have had been like a modified choke. I said, I'm going to let this turkey come in a little bit more, pick out which one I want. And I'm just steady going like this. It's going crazy. And next thing you know, they got, I'm telling you, it had to have been about, let's say about 30 yards. Had it right dead on that turkey's head, about right there. About right there. Boom! Folded, seen flapping. I got up so daggone quick. Seen the other tom running off. Got up there. I mean, you see it every time on any video, full excitement. I picked him up, and it was his nerves, obviously. That bird shot took him out. And he's just a kicking with them spurs. I said, oh man, this is about the best day of my life here. I'm telling you, couldn't nothing amount to when you get a turkey like that. And it was just, I believe everything just fell in apart. It was just like, the only way I can think of it is you got a needle and you had a million little holes down there and you dropped it and it fell perfect down through there. I think that's exactly how this situation played out. I was there at the right place and at the right time for these two toms to come through. I believe after I got him, took him to a fella. And I think this might have been the first turkey he ever mounted. If I'm not too mistaken, I think it was. So that's the reason why his chest don't look like it's puffed out like it usually, like you would see one. But I was pumped up knowing the fact that I got my turkey back and it looked like this. That's exactly how I seen him. Other than that, that was pretty much it for this story. I know it was kind of short, but it comes to show you don't have to do all those crazy type of calls. If they're gobbling at you, and I'm still learning too. I'm only killed two turkeys. I'm definitely not no expert, and I never call myself an expert. But just from what I gathered from, I think last year when I went turkey hunting, and the last few times that I've been in the past, and I ain't got them. I always thought they was easy when I killed this first one because everything felt perfect. But now that I'm a little bit older and I understand a little bit more patience is key, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. So I'm ready. I actually got the drawing to go hunt the game lands, Sandhills game lands and Rockfish game lands. Sandhills is going to be first on the first day. And I think if I'm not too mistaken, it's the 16th. So it'll be that Thursday till Saturday to the 18th. And then Rockfish will be, it's like 3 days before closing. So I'm hoping I'm going to get a turkey. Hopefully I can tag out and just get a turkey on either one. It don't matter to me. As long as I get the good footage that you guys is going to want to see, I would be completely fine. Different place, I mean, it'd be awesome, but if I can manage to get what I want, I'm cool with it. Tagging out is all that it matters, as long as you got some meat on the table. Um, Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm thinking really hard about bringing decoys on the first day because these turkeys, they're not going to be knowing too much. I might take old Tomboy here and a hen. I don't believe I'm going to take 2 hens this time. I think I might just take the Tom and the hen. And if it comes to the point where it's getting a little hard, I probably won't even take them. Make it a little bit more easier for myself not to have to tote these and just let them walk in on me. But other than that, I hate to have to carry on. I dragged it on this long, but if you can, please like and subscribe. I want to build this channel a lot more where I can make stuff to be able to bring to the table for you guys, to be able to get more experience out on the outdoors, maybe learn y'all a thing or two, and, you know, just, it is, you know, you get what I'm saying. But other than that, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all very much. Cameron's out, and thank you again, Jungle Vulture crew. See y'all later.